Did you know the decisions you make in your 20s could map out your entire life? Yes, this decade is more than just a timeline. It's the foundation upon which your future self is built. From the texts you respond to, the hobbies you indulge in, to your daily routines, each choice carves out a path. That path leads to a future you'll either be grateful for or wish you could redo. By the time you're 30, habits are cemented, your social circle is defined, and your life's trajectory is more or less determined. But don't worry, this isn't meant to scare you. It's a wake-up call. Knowing the 6 critical decisions you make now can significantly tilt the scales in your favor. Let's dive into these one by one. First up, let's talk about choosing identity over image. Have you ever caught yourself chasing likes on social media, yet not really knowing what truly satisfies you? In your 20s, it's easy to get caught up in crafting an impressive facade. But remember, while seeking approval can give a quick hit of satisfaction, developing a clear sense of self endures much longer. Many fall into the trap of appearing successful without actually being successful, chasing the look, not the essence. You've probably seen it, the perfect Instagram feeds, the relentless grind posts, inspirational quotes with little real-life backing. But often, this facade masks underlying confusion. If you're too busy managing how you appear, when will you find time to focus on who you truly are? This is about putting your identity first, shaping your life around who you aspire to be, not whom you want to impress. Want real confidence? Don't just post about it, embody it. Want to create? Start now, regardless of your audience. This is the key to authenticity, because when your identity is genuine, your public image will naturally align. Next, let's choose our regrets wisely. Here's a tough truth. Regret is inevitable. However, you have the power to decide which type of regret you'll live with. Will it be the regret of opportunities missed due to playing it safe, or the regret of striving for something meaningful, even if you fall short? Many opt for comfort in their 20s, steering clear of risks and shying away from challenges. But comfort comes at a cost, typically felt in later years. Consider this: mental time travel. Imagine yourself in your 40s, reflecting back on your 20s. What would you wish you had attempted? What risks would you regret not taking? This future self, older, wiser, already knows what truly matters. Let their insights guide your present decisions, fostering choices that age well with you. The third chapter is about mastering invisible abilities you weren't taught in school, but that govern your life significantly. Skills like staying composed under pressure, maintaining focus amid chaos, or making sound decisions without overthinking. These skills might not earn you medals, but they dramatically affect the outcomes of your life. Success isn't just about talent or timing. It's about managing to stay level-headed when everything else is up in the air. Start practicing these skills with simple steps. For instance, the next time you're irritated, take a deep breath and pause for 5 seconds before reacting. This brief moment can open the door to a radically different response and, gradually, a different life. Moving on to relationships. They're not just connections, but multipliers. In your 20s, the quality of people you surround yourself with will either accelerate or hinder your growth. Your friends are like mirrors reflecting back at you. If they embody laziness or negativity, don't be surprised if these traits start appearing in your own life. But if they stand for growth and responsibility, you'll find yourself rising effortlessly. It's all based on the brain's mirror neurons. We subconsciously mimic the behaviors and emotions of those around us. So, be intentional with your social circle. They are not just friends, they're the architects of your future. Design over default is our 5th principle. Life doesn't just get better by itself. It follows your lead, either by design or by default. Many people fall into patterns not out of choice, but by default, adopting routines and behaviors without questioning. The real shift happens when you start designing your life with intention. Forget long-term plans for a moment. Focus on crafting your everyday. What does your average day look like? What do you wish it included? Start there. Small, intentional daily actions build the life you aspire to, not random grand plans. Finally, build systems, not hype. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of big moments, the launches, the viral successes. But lasting progress comes from the systems you establish, not the applause you receive. Systems operate irrespective of how motivated you feel. They are the scaffolding that supports your aspirations. Begin with the basics, prioritize rest, organize your surroundings, and be mindful of what you consume, be it media, food, or company. These elements might not be glamorous, but they are the gears that keep the machine running smoothly. If you've ever felt like you're falling behind, it's time to shift that perspective. You're not behind, you're laying down the foundations. Every decision, no matter how small, is a brick in the structure of your future. Start building with purpose now, before life makes it a necessity. You don't have to wait for a crisis to seek a transformation. Begin today, quietly, consistently, and imperfectly. Remember, knowing these principles before you hit 30 can change the game. Take action now to avoid regrets later. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Stay tuned for how to reset your life in just 7 days in our upcoming video. Until next time, keep building a life that's not just impressive to others, but fulfilling to you.